You steal?
I don't steal anything.
You don't? You sold men.
Who's the man that I stole?
Tony's. You slept with them.
Oh,
a few times.
Who? What man?
You not get the lead.
Oh, bitch. Dirty, low down ass bitch.
Oh, you're such a liar. Such a liar.
I say Toni Braxton.
Toni Braxton, I got you on
Toni
the phone.
Braxton. No, Toni Braxton ain't never had your back.
I got Toni Braxton.
I want to be, cause I want it on record.
I want
it on national television. You want to say I don't have your back?
You didn't have my back
Lord
when it
Jesus,
came to your lawyer friend.
Word on the street is that Tamar Braxton might be involved with her sister Toni Braxton's husband. People are buzzing about it, but nothing has been confirmed yet. If true, it would be shocking, but for now it's just rumors making their rounds. Let's wait for the facts.
Oh, you're such a liar. Such a liar.
Man, he said he Tawana.
You know that's a lie.
I swear to God.
That's a lie. Which part are you trying to?
Your man for? You think
Wanda Braxton has reportedly aired out Tamar Braxton's private matters for everyone to see, and Toni Braxton is said to be far from pleased. It's one thing to deal with other women showing interest in your partner, but when your own sister is at the center of the storm, that cuts deep. Tamar, caught off guard, has been scrambling to defend herself, but no matter how she explains it, rebuilding trust with Toni seems nearly impossible. The Braxton family has always had their share of drama, but this latest chapter takes things to another level entirely. Fans are saying the sisters are giving full-on reality show chaos, as they exchange accusations and emotions run high. Their long history of tension, often seen both on and off screen, appears to be erupting again, and this time the fallout looks personal. A circulating clip shows Tamar and Towanda clashing once more in their ongoing feud, with words flying and tempers flaring. When Tamar feels cornered, she tends to speak freely, sometimes sharing truths, sometimes hitting below the belt, and this time was no exception. In the heat of the argument, Tamar allegedly claimed she helped Towanda by putting the down payment on her house, using the moment to remind everyone just how much she's contributed to the family. Whether that statement was meant as a defense or a dig, it added fuel to an already blazing fire. Now, with the sisters throwing verbal punches and the public watching every move, the Braxtons are once again at the center of controversy. What started as a private family issue has spiraled into a public spectacle, leaving fans wondering if reconciliation is even possible, or if this is the breaking point for one of entertainment's most famous families.
It's my child.
Do I know where you live?
Well, of course you don't come. So
Exactly.
my
So
thing,
how would I
I know
give
where
it
you
to
live because I put down your down payment.
Tamar has previously accused Towanda of being careless with other people's belongings. Let's not forget the past rumors claiming Towanda took her mother's social security checks and even some of Toni's money. Whether true or not, those stories still linger, adding tension to their family drama.
And you've been stealing from me for the past couple years on my credit cards.
According to Towanda's bankruptcy papers, she owed up to $500,000 and had borrowed $35,000 from Tamar for her home's down payment. So Tamar's claims seem to check out. Towanda has a history of using her sister's things freely and expecting them not to question it.
I love her to pieces. But hide your stuff when she come over, because she snatched the wig off your head when you look the other way. She's super sneaky, clever, and crafty.
Towanda cut Tamar off mid-sentence and dropped a shocking revelation. While she didn't deny Tamar's claims about stealing, Towanda fired back, accusing Tamar of doing some stealing herself, specifically of being involved with one of Toni's exes. The tension between the sisters reached a whole new level.
You know exactly what you're doing. Don't be looking like that, you snake-ass son of a gun. Okay. You're a snake, and then you like controversy, and you like all of that. Okay. So why would you do that?
I don't steal anything.
You don't? You sold men.
Who's the man that I stole?
Tony's. You slept with them.
Oh,
a few times.
Who? What man?
You not get the lead.
Bitch. Dirty, low down ass bitch.
Oh, you're such a liar. Such a liar.
When Towanda dropped that bombshell, Tamar completely lost her composure. Already angry, she exploded even more, insisting that it was Towanda, not her, who had been involved with the man in question. She was visibly upset, flipping out and trying to clear her name, clearly blindsided by the accusation. But the real shock came from Toni Braxton, who seemed stunned by the revelation. Towanda had apparently held on to this information for a long time, saving it as leverage to use against Tamar when the moment suited her. What made the situation even worse was that Tracy also knew about it, yet neither sister thought to tell Toni beforehand. The whole ordeal painted a messy picture of the Braxton family dynamics, revealing hidden grudges, deep-seated rivalries, and years of unresolved tension. At this point, the sisters are looking less like a close-knit family and more like frenemies locked in an endless power struggle, each one holding secrets and waiting for the perfect moment to strike.
Which, mind you, how good of a sister can you be for you to know this information and not tell it until someone makes you mad? Like, you didn't tell Toni about Tamar sleeping with her ex until Tamar calls you out for being a thief, which you've been a thief before, so Tamar telling this wouldn't be that too far off.
Allegedly, things between the Braxton sisters have taken an even messier turn. Rumors claim that Tamar Braxton may have been involved with not just one, but two of Toni Braxton's past partners. When Towanda hinted at this shocking claim, the name of the man was bleeped out in the footage, reportedly for legal reasons. But that didn't stop the internet from digging into the Braxton family's private drama. Online sleuths quickly began piecing together clues, and speculation pointed to Birdman, Toni's current husband, as one of the men in question. Fans recalled an old versus battle between Cash Money and No Limit, where Toni was notably absent, but Tamar showed up and took center stage. Viewers noticed how close she seemed to Birdman, standing by his side, cheering him on, and even wiping sweat off his forehead with a big smile, behavior that many felt was far too intimate. Social media erupted with criticism, accusing Tamar of crossing boundaries, but she quickly defended herself, claiming she was only there to support Toni. To further calm the rumors, Tamar even shared a video of herself, Birdman, and Toni on a friendly call, insisting there was no bad blood or inappropriate behavior. Still, the story didn't end there. The deeper the internet dug, the more speculation surfaced, this time involving mint conditions Carrie Lewis, Toni's ex-husband. The rumor goes all the way back to 2011, when a blogger accused Tamar of having an affair with Carrie. According to that claim, Tamar allegedly did it in hopes of advancing her career and lifestyle, chasing success and wealth like her superstar sister. That same report even suggested there was some romantic overlap on both sides, alleging that Toni herself had been involved with Tamar's then-husband, Vince Herbert, before Tamar married him. Whether those claims hold any truth remains unclear, but they've lingered for years, feeding into the ongoing narrative of jealousy and rivalry within the famous family.
When Towanda talked about who Tamar slept with, the name of the man was bleeped out, apparently for legal reasons, but it didn't stop the internet from poking around the Braxtons' den of family secrets until something finally came falling out.
Tamar has also faced similar accusations in the past, including a highly publicized scandal involving Jermaine Dupri's father, Michael Malden. She was accused of being involved with him while he was still married, sparking backlash and painting her as someone who often gets caught up in controversy. This pattern, according to critics, makes the new allegations easier for some to believe, especially those who already see Tamar as impulsive and driven by competition. If the rumors are true, many fans speculate that Tamar's actions stem from long-standing jealousy and resentment toward Toni, who has always been viewed as the family's biggest star. Some say Tamar's alleged involvement with Toni's exes was her way of asserting power, proving she could have whatever or whomever Toni had. But whether any of this actually happened or not, one thing is clear. The Braxton sisters' bond seems more fractured than ever. Towanda's decision to reveal these claims, after holding on to the information for years, adds another layer of betrayal. It's one thing to have family disagreements, but using intimate secrets as weapons crosses a serious line. The fact that Tracy reportedly knew about this too, yet stayed silent, only deepens the sense of distrust among the siblings. At this point, many fans believe the Braxtons' relationship has gone far beyond repair. Viewers who once admired the sisters for their unity and talent now see them as a family torn apart by jealousy, pride, and unresolved resentment. Some fans have even suggested that the Braxtons should step away from the spotlight entirely for their own peace of mind, arguing that the constant exposure only fuels their conflicts. Others believe that once their mother, Miss Evelyn, is no longer around to keep the family connected, the sisters will permanently drift apart, and in the end, the Braxton story feels like a cautionary tale of how fame and rivalry can destroy even the strongest family ties. Whether Tamar really crossed the